Good evening. This is Dan Horan, the principal of Haverford Middle School. I will be reviewing a proposed plan for the upcoming school year and giving you a glimpse of what a day in the life of a middle school student may look like. We know that returning to school next year will be different for all of us, and we appreciate that we have the time and forum to explore opportunities for our kids, families, and staff. We are planning, as we always do, to provide a challenging and supportive school experience for our school community. I would like to introduce and commend our administrative team who have been working so hard this summer to prepare for the upcoming school year. Matthew Crater is the 6th grade administrator. Randy Taylor is the 7th grade administrator. Erica Harvey is the 8th grade administrator. And Jessica Gondak is the coordinator of secondary special programs. We are all committed to serving our staff, kids, and families. We take great pride in creating a safe, welcoming, and nurturing environment for our school community. Our team has been built with a primary focus on building and maintaining authentic relationships. We know how important relationships are to the success of our staff, kids, families, and community. Our focus and challenge for the upcoming school year will be on continuing to build and maintain these authentic relationships. We understand that the health and safety of our staff, kids, and families is paramount. The school district's health and safety plan will articulate expectations and planned action to guide our school community on how to address distancing, sanitizing and hygiene, masking, and screening and monitoring. The focus of recent discussions has been on a hybrid model, and we will explore what that model may look like at the middle school. We would divide grade level kids into 2 groups who would attend school on 2 consecutive days each week. Our teachers believe that 2 consecutive days of face-to-face teaching would be most beneficial. We would take a grade level and separate them into 2 groups, an A cohort and a B cohort. We would also divide kids within their grade level as well into cohorts according to their math class. That will give us the ability to have the smallest class sizes and keep our leveling structure in place. This is our proposed 6th grade schedule for our hybrid model. You will see that students will begin arriving to school as early as 7:30. They will go to their homeroom and remain in that homeroom with their cohort for the day. Students will not travel from class to class in the middle school. Staff will travel and meet students in the appropriate classrooms. Our 6th graders will attend 2 core classes after homeroom. They will have a short 26-minute break after their 2nd core class. That break will serve to meet several needs. We will be giving our kids the opportunity to have a snack, perhaps take a movement or mask break, and we will also build in some unified arts instruction during that time. After their break, they will attend their 3 remaining core classes. Our plan is to dismiss our bus students at 12:30, and they have the opportunity to have a grab-and-go lunch if they like. Our walkers will be dismissed at 12:35. They will also have the opportunity for a grab-and-go lunch. Specialized music programs like band, chorus, and orchestra may remain at school from 12:30 to 1:30 to have that specialized music instruction. All of our students, when they return home at some point, whether they're the specialized music students or the students who are dismissed at 12:30 or 12:35, will be expected to participate in their unified arts instruction that will be offered online through synchronous and asynchronous teaching and learning opportunities. This is our proposed 7th grade schedule in our hybrid model. It's almost identical to the 6th grade schedule, with the only difference being the time for the scheduled break during the day. Our 7th grade students will have their scheduled break after their 3rd core class. This is our proposed 8th grade schedule in our hybrid model. Again, the schedule is identical to 6th and 7th grade, with the only difference being the time for their scheduled break. The 8th grade students will have their scheduled break after their 4th core class. This slide details core classes at the middle school. Language arts and math classes are leveled by ability and performance in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Science and social studies classes are leveled by ability and performance in 8th grade. World language is considered a core class in 8th grade. And our levels are determined by the use of multiple data points and professional input from teachers, curriculum coordinators, and administrators. Core class periods at the middle school will be 47 minutes long. 6th and 7th grade students will have 2 periods of language arts. 8th grade students will have 1 period of language arts. 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students will have 1 period of math, science, and social studies. And our 8th grade students will have 1 period of language arts per day. The Unified Arts classes will support the core content area classes and provide a daily exploratory experience, daily interdisciplinary experiences, and a 26-minute scheduled lesson or break opportunity will occur for our students, and our students will also continue their learning when they return home after dismissal. Our core and unified arts teachers will work together to deliver instruction that supports academic integration, as well as providing opportunities to experience new relationships between content areas. We know that our kids will need brief, well-designed, research-based breaks in school to prepare their brains for learning. Brain breaks will be targeted to support students. Our kids will also need moments when they can safely remove their masks as well. Scheduled opportunities with supervision and adherence to our health and safety plan will be provided to allow students the opportunity for brief breaks during the school day. We will continue to support our kids who have special needs, specially designed instruction, occupational therapy, physical therapy, and speech therapy will be provided in a combination of virtual and face-to-face settings. Students who have an IEP, GIEP, 504, or EL needs will be supported by our student support team. Our student support team is quite lengthy, includes our parents, administrators, teachers, specialized staff, and a whole host of professionals that are ready, willing, and able to support our students and families. We always focus on new initiatives at the middle school. Next year, we will be focusing on our health and safety plan, building relationships, our One to World Chromebook initiative, our Haverford Online initiative, and working with students and staff to increase club and community service opportunities. At the middle school, we are excited to work through these challenges together to support our kids, families, and community. Our staff is looking forward to working with you and your family next year. Enjoy the rest of your summer, and we look forward to seeing you at the beginning of the school year.